Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to Celtic Legacy Wrestling. I am the Bard, the Keeper of Scrolls and Teller of Tales. Today, we present CLW Episode 8, which is dedicated to crowning new CLW Women's Tag Team Champion. This tournament came about after the team of the Terror Twins, Chyna and Rhia Ripley, dissolved, leaving no one to defend the title. So now we have 8 teams vying for the championship. Which team is going to win? Let's get to the action. Time for the opening match of the CLW Women's Tournament. Hyperactive versus Where's the Party? Hyperactive is, of course, Safire Reed and Anita Vaughan. They've had shots at the tag team champions when the Terror Twins held them. Where's the Party? Session Moth, Martina, and Myla Grace. The tournament came about after the team of the Terror Twins, Chyna and Rhia Ripley, fell apart, leaving no one to defend the championship. The title was vacated, and now we're at this week's episode of CLW, which is dedicated to the CLW Women's Tag Team Championship. There will be 4 first-round matches, 2 semifinal matches, and we'll end with the finals to determine the champion. Anita Vaughan in control right now, going for a pin. Session Moth, of course, already holds the What's the Crack case that she could cash in on the CLW Women's Champion at any time. So should she win the tag titles with Myla Grace, she could potentially have 2 titles at some point down the road. Session Moth taking it to Anita Vaughan. Session Moth is not even close on that one. Maybe she'd already been partying before this match. Double team by Hyperactive. Hyperactive did come close to beating the Terror Twins. Now they have a chance to get through this tournament and become the champion. They've been an impressive tag team. Been together for a while. Safire working over Session Moth. Springboard moonsault, that was beautiful. Just a pin. Myla in, but not needed. Huge power bomb followed by a knee to the face. Tag. Frequent tags by Hyperactive. We haven't seen Myla Grace in this match yet. Session Moth needs to make a tag, or this one could be over. Hyperactive is just such a well-oiled machine that Session Moth hasn't been able to even get to her corner to make a tag. And honestly, that's the way a tag team match should go, and that should be what any team is looking to do, is cut off that ring and not let their opponent tag. Session Moth getting the upper hand and should go for a tag. Not attempting to make that tag yet. Still not looking for make a tag. Gotta question her strategy. Now she's going for a tag. Myla Grace in the ring for the first time in this matchup. One count. Anita is busted open. And that knee most certainly didn't help. Isla Grace in command. That's going to give her a headache. Anita reversing. Taking control of Myla. Huge clothesline. Looking to tag again. Myla. That was going to get an upper hand there, but Safire says no. Takes some punches to the head. Myla slips out. Setting up for a submission. Anita's in, breaks it up. Anita out in the middle of the ring, not the legal person. Myla's back on Safire. Going for a pin. No one to break the pin at this point. Kick out. Safire reversing. Myla going for the tag, and surprisingly, Safire was able to stop her. In most of our previous tag matches, we usually see a taunt going on. Well, their opponent tagged. Referee was in the way on that one. Myla apologizing, but gets hit by Anita. This could be it. Kick out. Session Moth a little late trying to get in there. Anita is setting Myla up. This could be it. Knee to the face. 1, 2, 3. Hyperactive advances. Match 2 of the tag team tournament. ValPax, Lyra Valkyria and Tatum Paxley versus the Shewolves, Kasey and Owens. Or Kasey and Owens. Tatum and Lyra. Formidable tag team, although they don't necessarily always get along. Shewolves, twin sisters. Been wrestling together for years. Known each other since birth. Going for the pin. That was pretty close there for opening of the contest. The Shewolves are definitely one of the top teams. Known each other their whole lives, obviously, and could be considered one of the top teams in the women's division. Lyra and Tatum do their singles things and team up only occasionally. It'll be interesting to see if they're able to pull this off and get through this tournament. Right now, the Shewolves have been in control. That's Tatum Paxley. Not seen Lyra yet. Still early in the match. Tatum taking control and looks to be going for the tag. Lyra comes in and is met with a knee from Kasey. Lead back in. Frequent tags by the Shewolves. Usually the sign of an excellent tag team is frequent tags. Lyra gets reversed. Myra is in the wrong part of town in the Shewolves corner. Making a comeback on Lee. Lyra's taking command of the match. Setting Lee up. Lee reverses. Lee now taking it to Lyra. Another tag by the Wolf. Kasey with a big knee to Lyra's forehead. Kasey setting Lyra up. This might be it. Nope. Kasey power bomb. Knee. Lyra may be out of it at this point. She seems dazed. Kasey not letting up, going for the pin. Tatum is in to break the pin. Kasey with a kick. This might have knocked Lyra out. The Shewolves advance to face Hyperactive. Match 3 of the CLW Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Coven of the Goddess versus Sanity. Coven of the Goddess is, of course, Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn. Sanity, Nikki Cross, and Piper Niven. Coven of the Goddess cast their spell and seemed to be the ones that brought the downfall of the Terror Twins, as they were the first ones to defeat the Terror Twins in a non-title match, causing the dissent between China and Rhia Ripley. Ultimately, they were not able to defeat the Terror Twins for the title. Now they have a chance to win this tournament and take the titles home. Piper, Niven, and Nikki Cross, both from Scotland, have been teaming up for a while now. Saw them in the original tournament, crowned the inaugural champion. Piper with the size and strength, Nikki the speed and unpredictability. Nikki's been tagged in. Alba setting Nikki up. One would wonder why Piper doesn't just knock her off the apron. Counter by Nikki. One would have to think the Coven is the favorite for this match, since they've already had title matches and been in the tag team title scene for the past several weeks. We haven't seen too much of Piper and Nikki, but they've been working together for a while. And now they're in command of Alba, Fyre. Alba needs to do something. Once Nikki gets going. Oh, she misses. Alba now. Countered. Takedown by Alba. One. Reversal. Reversal. Another reversal. Another reversal. Finally out of that one. Nikki still in control. Alba's going for the tag. Harley time tag by Sanity there. They should have kept Alba in the ring. Isla's in. Piper's in. Piper in control at the moment. Another tag by Sanity. Definitely seeing more frequent tags by Sanity than the Coven. Isla now coming back on Nikki. All four of these competitors are from Scotland. Piper in to break the pin. Nikki catches Isla coming in. What's this going to be? Gonna see a pin attempt? Nope. He's setting Isla up for something. But in the wrong corner. This could be it. But Alba's right there to make the save. Nikki taking it to Alba now. Nope, Alba's out of the ring. Nikki. Beautiful moonsault. This could be it. Isla might be out of it. Barely kicking out. I'm impressed with Sanity thus far. Coven has been, like I say, in the tag team championship scene for a few weeks now. Nikki misses. Drop kick by Isla. One for a tag. Nikki's in trouble. Reversal by Nikki. Nikki going for the tag. Piper's in. Alba's in trouble. Piper could be setting Alba up. Huge cannonball. Going for the pin. Barely a one. Nikki back in. Sanity has been impressive frequent tags, and they've been dominating the match. It must be they've been doing a lot of training, working together. That's what the best teams do. Nikki knocks Isla off the apron. This could be it. Isla's... Nope. Nikki misses. That was unfortunate. Went for another tag. Viper. Viper reverse. Oh. This could be it. 1, 2. Viper kicks out. Alba looking to make the tag. Isla's in. Viper's down. Isla in control. Viper with a counter on Isla. Send her into the rope of the corner. Viper looking to squash Isla. Oh. Alba breaks the pin. Isla over the reversal. Counter out of the corner. Ramming Piper's head into the buckle. Choking her out with her foot. Viper again, countering out of the corner. Tag being made as Viper was distracted. Doesn't seem to matter. Viper's still in command. Taking it to both members of the Coven. That's what they have to do to win this match. Viper's stomping both members. Viper's setting Alba up. Isla rolling to the outside. She's on the floor. Powerbomb. Viper should have gone for the cover there. Tagging at Nikki. Isla's back up on the apron. Alba now in control of Nikki Cross. Sending her into the corner. Double team incoming. Oh, this is not good. Setting Nikki up. Oh, this could do it. Isla going for the pin. Viper's in. Breaking the pin. Missed. The ref is down. Isla just missed it. Viper rolling out of the ring. The ref was down and didn't see any of that. Another double team. Viper is on the outside. Can't see. Alba taking it to Viper on the apron. That was probably the game changer right there for this match. With that miss from Isla. We haven't seen that from this duo. That must be something new they're trying to make sure that they get the win. Is that going to work? Viper is still down. Seems to be making her way back up to the apron, but can she see? Another double team. Myla setting Nikki up. This could be it. 2, 3. The Coven advances. Final match of the opening round of the tournament sees two new tag teams facing each other. On one side, we got Medusa Complex, the team of Millie, McKenzie, and Harley Hudson, taking on the last kickers, Rhia O'Reilly and Becky Lynch. Rhia looking to make Millie tap. Millie says nope. She's up, taking it to Rhia. Becky Lynch lost that ambulance match to AJ Lee at the Guinness Pub Crawl. Formed this tag team with Rhia O'Reilly and entered the tournament. Becky's also changed her look up a little bit. Millie McKenzie we saw make her debut at the Guinness Pub Crawl. Since formed this tag team with Harley Hudson. Millie in control right now, taking it to both members of the last kicker. Millie from the top. So far, Millie in control. Going for a pin. This is essentially British versus Ireland. Rhia O'Reilly and Becky Lynch from Ireland. Millie McKenzie and Harley Hudson from Britain. Rhia making a tag to Becky. Becky in control of Millie right now. We have yet to see Harley in the ring. Millie's out. Superman punch to Becky. Big Kinshasa. Becky could be out. Oh, barely kicking out. Rhia was on her way in. Rolling forearm. Millie's been in there since the opening bell, finally making a tag to Harley Hudson, the powerhouse of the team. Becky setting Harley up. Both these teams just forming basically for this tournament. We'll have to see which one is going to have the better teamwork. Thus far it's been a little back and forth. Tag. More tags by the last kickers at this point. Rhia looking to make Harley submit. Rhia with a pin. Millie's in, breaking the pin up. Rhia setting Harley up. You're gonna see here, huge power bomb. Making a tag. Harley gets a tag. You have to question that strategy. Millie setting Becky up. Knees to the back. Rearranging Becky's face. Knocking Rhia off the apron. What's Millie got playing now? That would be the time to go for a pin. Becky reverses. Becky with a pin. Millie out before one. Rhia to the top. Huge stomp to the back. Well, Becky was holding her. Millie's up. Disarm her. Looks like Becky's showing Rhia her move. Stomping Millie's head. Went for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The last kicker is advanced. Time for the semifinals. Hyperactive versus the Shewolves. These two teams are very familiar with each other, facing each other a few times in the past several months. Both of these teams work very well together. Be interesting to see which team proves to be dominant. Kasey in control of Safire Reed at the moment. Safire stays. Kasey not letting up. Looking for a tag. Lee taking Safire down with a head scissor and looking for a pin. Not even a 1. Lee leaps to the top rope, setting Safire up. What are we going to see? Hurricanrana. Safire escapes to the outside for a breather. Right back in though. Lee's setting up. Multiple elbows. Safire's in trouble. He needs to get a tag. Going for a tag now. Well, Lee is busy with the crowd. Anita Vaughan is in. Taking it to Lee. Anita now in control of Lee, Owens. Not even close. Not sure if Lee was able to take a step back on that or if Anita just miscalculated altogether. Another miscalculation. That one, though, was Anita getting out of the way at the last second. Lee going for a tag. Kasey was calling her over, but Anita intercepted. Lee trying to make a comeback to get to her corner. Worrying about the crowd, well, a tag was made. Now Safire's back in. Hyperactive have taken control of this match now. Safire setting Lee up. Lee's in trouble. Needs to get that tag. Pin attempt. Kicked out before the 1 count. Still taking damage though. Another tag by Hyperactive. Anita Vaughan is in. Working on the leg. Going to the top rope. Stomp. She's been watching some Finn Balor. Lee is really in trouble at this point. He's not even attempting to fight back. Oh wait, burst of energy from Lee. He needs to get the tag. Oh, that was a huge miscalculation. Anita knocking Kasey out off the apron. Lee's back in. Anita, too busy taunting, gets caught by Lee. Lee now with the upper hand. Lee setting Anita up. Oh, spiking her forehead into the mat. Safire makes the save. Lee needs the tag, making the tag to Kasey. Kasey setting up. Oh. Change of plan. Anita trying to get an advantage. She may want to tag after that brutal spike into the mat. Looks like that's what she's doing. Tagging Safire. Safire met with a punch by Kasey. Knee to the face. This could be it. Anita makes it in. She had to go all the way across the ring to break that pin up. Kasey with a moonsault. Going to the top. What are we going to see? This could be the finisher. Another Valor-inspired move. That's it? No. Safire kicks out. Another moonsault. Could this do it? Not giving Safire any breathing room. She kicks out again. Second rope. Elbow. Forearm. Elbow. They're close enough. Leah setting Safire up. One, two. Oh, she managed to get out. Safire has got to get out of the ring. Spiking her. I think she's busted open. Safire getting a second wind. Lee backing off. Safire taking it to Lee. She was out of it just a moment ago. Seems when she saw her own blood, she just snapped. Safire looking to tag. Maybe not. Lee over the top rope with that kick. Lee is up. Safire should have gone for a tag. Safire's still in control though. Kasey calling for a tag. Safire could have interrupted that. Uh-oh. Kasey now in control of Safire again. She missed out on her opportunity to tag. That could have been the mistake. This might be it. Two. The Shewolves have advanced. Final semi-final match. Coven of the Goddess versus the Last Kickers. Winners of this match will face the Shewolves in the finals to crown the new CLW Women's Tag Team Champions. This be it. Coven of the Goddess, of course, have been together for a very long time. They cast their spells and have been very impressive. They've been in the title picture for a few weeks. Last kickers, Rhia O'Reilly and Becky Lynch are a new tag team formed for this tournament. One would have to favor the Coven in this one. Alba has been in control of Rhia since the start. Rhia catches Alba, working on the arm. Alba gets out. Kick. Oh, Rhia reverses. Well, Rhia and Becky are a new team. They're both very experienced singles wrestlers. Just whether or not they can gel enough as a team to overcome the well experienced Coven of the Goddess. Isla in, breaking up that submission. She's seeing a tag Becky from the outside. May have wanted to go for a tag there. Tossing Alba outside. We're gonna see here. Oh, that had to hurt. Rhia taunting, wasting time. You can't waste time with the Coven. They're too experienced for that. Isla into the ring. Rhia has been in since the opening bell. We've yet to see Becky, other than from her shot from the outside to Alba. Rhia needs to get a tag. No way they're going to win this match if Rhia stays in there against the veteran duo. Isla Dawn wasting time here. Going to intercept the tag. One has to wonder what Isla was thinking. Becky is now in the ring for the first time in this match. Becky taking it to Isla. Another case of Ireland versus Scotland. Both members of the Coven are from Scotland. Both members of the last kickers are from Ireland. Our next premium event is the Highland Battle, which should see several matches of Ireland versus Scotland with supremacy. Perhaps these two teams will face off against each other again at that event. Becky taking it to Isla, going for a pin. Isla is out at 1. Double team coming. Oh, into the buckle. Isla able to counter. Going for a pin. Becky in to make the save. Going for a submission. Isla wisely making a tag. Alba's in. Rhia has taken the most damage for her team at this point. Still managing to take it to Isla right now. Seems to be a lot of working on the legs in this match. Rhia going for a pin. Isla's in to break it up. Rhia temporarily distracted by Isla there. Now going for a disarmer on Alba. Alba gonna tap. Breakthrough. Alba's in trouble. Knee to the face. That may have knocked Alba out. The last kickers have beat the Coven. And we've reached the finals of the CLW Women's Tag Team Tournament. The Shewolves, Kasey and Owens, versus the last kickers, Rhia O'Reilly and Becky Lynch. Rhia and Becky just got together for this tournament, and they've been very impressive. Defeating Medusa Complex and the Coven of the Goddess thus far. The Owens sisters, also known as the Shewolves, have also been very impressive, defeating ValPax and Hyperactive to get to the final. Interestingly enough, all four of these women represent Ireland. Kasey in control of Rhia at the moment. Oh, that could be it. Rhia may be out. She is. The Shewolves are the new champions. The Shewolves are the new CLW Women's Tag Team Champions. We've got some big weeks coming up. We're closing in on episode 10, which is going to be a massive show. And in 2 weeks, we have our next premium event, Highland Battle. You're not going to want to miss all this. So unless you're the village idiot, you should follow, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.